You can use this for tacos, for chips, for eggs. Oh, on top of some scrambled eggs. Delicious. We're going to use 2 ajillo and about 15 árbol chiles for this salsa. So it's going to be nice and spicy. We're going to heat a skillet really well with no oil. And I'm going to add those chilies. I'm going to press them against the pan. I want them to just char a little bit. Don't burn them, okay? And I'm going to transfer them to a bowl. I'm now going to cover these with boiling water. And I'm going to weigh them down with a plate. Wipe down your pan and add 3 tomatoes that are washed and 3 unpeeled garlic cloves. We're going to char these on all sides. I'm going to transfer these now to a little plate. All right, we're going to put our tomatoes in our blender, our chilies. I'm going to add a little bit of that soaking liquid. Let's call it a 1/4 cup. We're peeling the garlic and putting that in. I'm going to add some salt and about a tablespoon of red wine vinegar. All right, we're going to blend this until it is nice and smooth. Beautiful salsa roja. Oh, and it's so tasty. So the first thing we're going to do for our salsa is char our chilies. I have a very hot cast iron pan here. It's dry. I didn't put any oil or anything on it. I just washed these and I dried them. What we're looking for is for it to char like this, but a lot more. I need it to soft. These are nice and soft. I'm going to set them aside. I want these to continue cooking. So I'm just going to move them on the side. And I'm going to add a piece of white onion and 2 garlic cloves with the skin. We're going to do the same thing. I want you to remove the stems from your chilies. If you are not used to handling chilies, you might want to use gloves for this, okay? Also, I'm leaving the seeds in here because I want it to be nice and spicy. But if you don't want it that spicy, go ahead and cut it open and take the seeds out, okay? I'm going to peel the garlic. So I'm going to add half of a large garlic clove, raw. And I'm going to add about a 1/4 cup of oil. I'm using avocado oil. You can use olive oil or vegetable oil. Salt. And about half a cup of water. And here is our wicked, very spicy roasted jalapeno and roast. This salsa is beautiful with seafood or anything that has a lot of lime in it. We are going to char some onion, some tomatoes, and some garlic, okay? I'm using 3 small tomatoes. If you have 1 large one, 1 is enough. I am not putting any oil or anything on this. We're just going to do it with a dry skillet. This is what we're looking for, just to blacken the tomato, the onion, and the garlic a little bit. I'm going to add 8 habaneros, which I stemmed and seeded. These are very spicy, so if you want this to be a little less spicy, you might want to maybe do 6. I'm also going to add 2 cups of water. Scrape that. All right, I am going to let this simmer for about 15 minutes. I am going to cover this. Make sure you have a good vent or your windows are open because this will make you cough, guys. It's very spicy. I do want to add salt to this, guys. All right. I'm going to let this cool down and then we're going to blend it. All right. I'm not going to put the whole liquid in, maybe half of it, okay? I'm going to add a tablespoon of vinegar, and that's just white vinegar. I'm adding a tablespoon of agave. You can add maybe a teaspoon of sugar if you prefer, okay? I'm going to taste it, see if I need to adjust the salt. It is delicious, but again, very spicy. Okay, I'm going to keep this in a little jar in the fridge, and it'll keep for a few weeks.